To discuss as host and producer of the Real Talk with Fernando Uribe and professor at Bergen Community College. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you, guys. I appreciate being here.
Now, Fernando, I think you actually have some questions for us, right?
Yes, you know what? It is National Teachers Day, and I want to, I work in academia, and I'm surrounded by liberals. I want to find out how woke both of you are, especially with a really, really short quiz. So let's kind of get to it very quickly, and let's see how woke both of you are. So number one, how do you feel about manspreading? A, it's a real problem. B, people should give each other space. Or C, it's complete nonsense. What do you say, Heather and Bob?
It's complete. It's more than complete nonsense. It's incomplete nonsense. It makes no sense.
So far. Okay. So number two, should transgender people be allowed to use the bathroom of their choosing? A, I don't feel comfortable with that. B, make all bathrooms gender neutral. Or C, of course.
I'll say number one.
I don't want to know that much about you. I just want to go in and use the men's room.
Okay. Number three, should women be allowed combat roles in the military? A, yes, women are equal to men. B, but held the same standards as men. Or C, no, women are weaker.
I say number two.
Yeah, I'd go with two.
As long as you're held to the same standards.
Yeah, same standards, but if you can do the job, do the job.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I have a surprise about the quiz here in a moment. Number four, should a baker be forced to make a wedding cake for a gay couple, even though that they don't agree with gay marriage? A, yes. B, maybe. Or C, no.
Let's see.
Oh, it's easy. No.
Right.
I mean, they can find somebody else to make it. I mean, no. And I know that disagrees with the law right now. There are people paying fines, for it. But no, they shouldn't be forced.
Yeah.
It's a private enterprise, for goodness sake.
That's what I was going to say, for sure.
Okay. All right. Last but not least, do you think young children should be given the choice to become transgendered and receive hormone treatments? A, yes, it's their body, their choice. B, wait until they're adults. Or C, no.
No.
Yeah, I'd go wait until you're an adult, make whatever decision you want. But that's ludicrous for kids. They're still developing psychologically and mentally.
Heather, Bob, I have to tell you, you know what? This is probably one quiz you're going to be ecstatic about failing because you are the least woke people probably walking. So you've got an F on this. For everybody out there that thinks that they're woke.
Thank you very much.
You guys, both of you are pretty on the money on your answers. And again, I'm pretty sure you're happy about failing this quiz altogether.
What about the answer about the females in the military? I thought that was kind of a woke answer, saying yes, they should be allowed, but they should be held to the same standard.
Partial credit, right?
No, believe it or not, most of the polling will always tell you it's the first answer.
Really?
So again, it's either you're woke or you're a joke. And I think that's unfortunately what a lot of teachers, Heather and Bob, are facing now in higher education, but it's also trickling down to the high school, the middle school, and even the elementary school level. Mm-hmm. And that's really disturbing for parents out there that see that their kids are being indoctrinated as young as, even first grade. That should really raise a red flag, Heather and Bob, about how disturbing, education is becoming in this country. Here in New Jersey, case in point, we keep getting ranked every year with the best schools in the country, supposedly, but you'd be surprised. I have a lot of colleagues that are a lot more woke, and they're not afraid to show that. I don't do that in the classroom. I don't think that's the proper place and scenario for it, but I'm in the minority in my field.
Well, Fernando, thank you so much for giving us the woke quiz, and thank you to all the teachers out there on National Teacher Day.
Happy Teacher's Day.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm Rob Finnerty. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please join the conversation in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe, too. Hit the bell icon to be alerted to breaking news. And remember, there's a whole lot more on Newsmax TV, America's fastest growing cable news network. Newsmax TV, we're real news for real people.